Yo, yo, yo! You're now locked into the branded podcast with Invin, Beatz, Mike, Teff, and Bradley. We branded, baby.
Wagwan People's branded podcast. We're here for episode 13. And to the right of me, I got
Beatz.
And then I got my guy,
Invin.
Then my nigga over there.
Teff. Oh, did it again.
Teff.
And then, rightly. Wagwan people.
Wagwan.
How's everybody's weekend that's been in that? We're in tier 2 of the three-tier system. COVID.
I think it's apparently starts on Saturday night. Saturday night.
Well,
we say should we do
Friday
tomorrow?
midnight.
Did you say a rave tomorrow?
Yeah, fuck it. Saturday midnight.
Okay, not tomorrow, man.
Friday midnight.
Oh shit, like that.
And
like that.
They said you ain't going to enjoy your Saturday.
Yeah.
So you can't go to nobody's house that you don't live with.
There's bare Friday night walkings that's gonna go on.
Is that really what?
That's what it is. Because that's the only difference.
You can't go to people's houses.
You can't go to people's yards.
Right.
It's mad though, because it said no indoor venues, but it contradicts itself because you're allowed to do 6 in restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't say
no,
it wasn't talking about indoors. When it said indoors, does it mean venues? It said indoor venues. Oh, okay.
It
didn't say in your house. So bars and that are
from
bars
a restaurant, and the restaurant says it's a group of 6, but that 6 has to be in your household.
Yeah. Within your household, but you're still gonna mix in the restaurant with other families, which is why it's dumb. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they want you to be on your table or whatever. Okay, cool. But so then, what does that mean for the nightlife in
nightlife been dead.
Nightlife done at 10, cuz. No. But you know what I mean, like for events and that. Like, so what? Can we still run events in clubs, or is that a myth?
10 o'clock
in bars and that. Still the same, even in tier 2. Yeah. Okay. 10 o'clock. But when it hits tier 3, that's when everything done.
No, but this is the thing. I feel like we're getting to tier 3.
Very easily.
They just didn't want to drop tier 3.
Apparently, tier 3 is going to be in like 2 weeks. When do they go on half term? But this is the other thing that I was talking to someone about, and she was like, they're just not gonna do proper lockdown. They're trying to ride through to Christmas, and then January they're gonna drop a lockdown because it doesn't make any financial sense for them to do a lockdown before Christmas.
Before Christmas and January sales.
Yeah.
Try to drive up to
let's see if anyone's even going to spend money, because at this rate no one's spending money. People are spending money, bro.
No, the weather is terrible, man.
People are spending.
The weather has been so
shitty. Today the sun was out for the cookies. I'm talking about people.
Sun? 20 minutes.
Yeah, sun was beating for the cookies.
It came out for a little bit.
It was because I was by my window when I was working, so it was there for a little bit.
I went to go get food for lunch and I was like running back because it started raining.
Oh, what, you in the office?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
One day a week.
One day. They couldn't even allow me. I would not do the one day.
Is it?
My manager was like, what did he say? He's like, so we're doing the rollout for going back in the office. He's like, I'm not going back in. Do you want to go back in? It doesn't make sense anyway, because like we're going to have to do all the things that we've got to do at home, social distance, so you might as well just stay home. I'm like,
so why did you call me?
No, but he has to.
Okay.
I was just like, listen, I was never ever coming. I'm not one of those guys. I've never seen The Office, and it's fine. I don't need to see it.
As long as that paycheck at the end of the month is the same.
My office, because I got the job like literally the beginning of lockdown.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you're one of them people.
One of whose people?
That have received, been working. Basically, there's loads of jobs that I've seen, and people moving jobs, and I'm like, how does this work? How do they like train you? Is it a lot harder?
No,
doing
it's training at home training, so it'll be like if they have to talk to you about something, it'll be online.
But isn't that a lot harder though?
Nah,
like
the first 2
online.
weeks, the first 2 weeks was bare like e-meetings on Teams and that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, oh hi, this is what you got to do, and then like it's got an interactive. Obviously, you can share screens on Teams and that, so they're showing you what to do. Obviously, like I could pick up things quickly, like when it comes to procedures and that online and that, so it's cool. But for people that don't, it's peak. I'm just blessed or lucky enough to know that. You know what I mean?
You know what it is, because I've basically they hired someone to take over the role that I'm doing now, so I've had to be training her. So this week I've been in 3 days.
Where you got promotion?
That's a cover for
That's
another day.
really for another day. Because if I get started and they see this, anywho, yeah. So no, I'm not getting promoted, and no, they're not paying me more, or no, I'm not being paid to train. But you know,
She's always been doing free people's job in the
you
first
know,
place.
and you know when you know you're a certain shade
Of grey.
you know, it's a bit. I mean, they'd rather pay someone else who is a different shade to do the same work that you were finna do for a little bit of change. Anyway.
But that doesn't make sense. So why would you give someone a whole new...
My God.
Okay, anyway.
Don't come and shake my table because my table's already been shaken and they already think that I'm a...
No, do you know why that's like? Do you know when when a company does that, they just generally don't want to see you succeed, because do you know how much it is to the whole hiring process?
That's what I was about to ask.
It's even
Right,
cheaper.
it doesn't make sense.
It's cheaper to
have her do it, and then
in-house
I'll
them
give you like
to
a
do-
You guys
2-3 grand
shake.
raise. Why not?
Okay, let's shake my table.
Do you get what I mean?
Let's
But,
Yeah.
I don't even want to hurt people, yeah. But think about where we used to work before COVID, yeah.
Yeah.
Fam, there's a guy of a certain colour that does everybody's role.
Everybody.
All right, cool.
Oh, I know this guy.
He
He
don't-
doesn't even work there.
He doesn't make 35, bro.
You're lying.
I'm telling you.
He walks around like he does though.
He doesn't make 35, bro. All the roles you see him do, how about this? He makes the exact same money as a certain young lady that wears glasses.
Yeah, I know.
In uniform.
And
That's been there for years.
all right, cool.
And I don't work there.
That's what I'm saying to you. So
Ah.
like, it's
So does that mean he's on a?
he's on a common. It's a common thing.
He's not on salary.
No, they've. This is what they did. Yeah, he wasn't on salary, but then they turned it into a salary that was paying him exactly what he was getting paid hourly.
Which is
anyway.
dumb, because he should
'Cause
have
now
done
he's
it
doing more
hourly, 'cause
hours.
He's doing more hours.
There we go.
on a
That's
salary.
the sheg. That's the sheg. But now
But
he's got his
people
picture.
just want to know what. There's people just want to say they're on salary, innit?
Now he's
It
got.
sounds good.
But he's got his picture on the wall though. So
What the fuck does that mean?
Employee of the month.
All I know is between now and whenever, there's going to be a hell of a lot of burglaries. It sounds mad that I just
wait,
said that.
what?
What?
So basically, when I used to work for Paddy Powers and all them thing there, yeah.
Oh.
Around this time of year, they always used to warn us
100%.
like, boom, there's either
Same.
going to be burglaries, robberies, and whatever. It's just a standard thing because people are looking for money for Christmas, extra money for this, blah blah blah. Now that COVID's hit, there's a lot more people asking for
Double
looking for that
reason.
money. And trust me, there's
oh
people
my
that are
days.
up to one point where they I know there's people out there that are up to a point where they're considering doing illegal stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this year is going to be very, very peak.
Do you know what's
but
mad?
they've locked off how much money you can really spend in the bookies now.
Yeah, but it
I
doesn't.
don't know
stop.
about
No,
bookies anymore.
what
so-
they
Yeah.
what they've done.
It's the
It's
what you
per
call it?
spin.
The machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've
Oh,
quit-
okay.
It's
Cool.
the machines.
The amount you
So
can put
that's
on
why William
roulette.
Hill was pissed, because a lot of the
All of them were
bookies,
pissed.
well, yeah,
Their profits
a lot
from
of
the
them
machines.
is from the machines.
I swear.
But they still
there's
get like it's
there's
only
a
like
cut.
to be fair, with dogs and horses, it's only the older lot that come inside
Yeah.
and bet about dog and horses. Do you get what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
Because the younger lot either don't know about it or they go to the
just
track
don't-
on a
they
Friday
don't
Do
night.
you know when I knew
Or
the
they do it
betting world was
online.
tapped?
Yeah.
They've got virtual horses and dog races.
Yeah.
As in like cartoons.
Yeah.
So a man will bet on a cartoon animation
Yeah.
and think that he's gonna win.
He
You're
might win.
mad.
Sometimes they do win.
They built this thing.
But it's just like thingy though. It's just like doing the roulettes on the what you call it.
I don't do roulette.
No, but I'm saying like
yeah.
people do.
But
No,
you're
on
more
the
you're more
computer.
likely to
Cards.
bust the roulette.
Nah, I think
No,
the
it's
odds
less
are
dogs, fam.
similar.
Huh?
It's not even similar. There's less
not-
dogs.
Similar.
You're more likely to win on
Oh,
dogs
yeah,
than
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
true.
you're more like
Nah.
1 to 6, yeah.
I
The
heard-
only
Talk
reason,
about
the only
it.
reason why
I heard
you-
the man them talk about winning on roulette much more than.
That's because there's only
Because
man
they
them
spread it out, put
man
like
them-
10
man them play
5p on
roulette.
each.
They don't
No.
do dogs. Man them
You
don't
don't
do
hear
dogs.
the
No,
man
but
them-
I've worked in the bookies for like
Yeah.
a month.
You see roulette,
Did
yeah?
you say a month?
Yeah, bam. Do you know what it was? Yeah, I was at William Hill and they put me in the nice one in it for a month, and then they moved me. I'm not even gonna bait out the area, but they moved me down the road
To the ghetto.
no, literally, it was literally like one road,
Changed the whole life.
changed the whole, as in the top and the bottom, changed the whole shebang.
Yeah.
I was there for a month. at the nice one, yeah, the most I got into was man will like sweep up the floor with the papers, and as I'm sweeping, a man will dash the thing because he lost, and obviously I'll just look at him and say, yo, big man, are you alright? And he'll pick it up, innit? Man's gone to the old thing now. It was smelling like piss. And
Welcome to a real bookies.
I'm done.
And then my manager was like a job's worth.
Yeah,
she was just long. And then I don't even. There's a certain background that are short and think like they're sick and they walk like penguins, and they walk with a lot of them. Like
I do not recall.
Do you know what I mean? They tried to try me one time. Like literally my first day into the ghetto thing. Like my man just tried. I said, "Are you alright?" And I was trying to be so calm. I was like, "Yo, bro, like this is." But no, you yeah, I kindly walked past. Yeah, come talk to me now, big man. Like I'm gonna be outside with all the man. Them. I was like, cool. They're
never outside, you know.
No, they were outside. They were outside. The manager was like, "Oh, this is why you." I said, "You know what? This will be the first and the last time you see me. Fuck off." Because you're supposed to back like the way it was. Yeah,
You're meant to
have
back
backed
the
man
team.
in it.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I was 100% in the right. Man's gone outside now. I was like, "Yeah, what? What you?" I said, "Big man." Because what was that? Bookies close at 10 in it. So like once man cash out, I said it's 10:30. I'm hungry. If you let me put down my bag today, your face will end up in Subway because there was a Subway across the road, innit? I said, "Allow me in it. Just allow me."
Let me not lie. Did you like ever have like? Obviously you didn't work in the bookies, but did you ever have those fraudsters that came into your shop?
Yeah, Kenny Enves, Barry Conway, all of them.
You know what's so bad?
I used to, when Kenny Enves used to come in, I said, "You right, Kenny?" He looked at me and he just walked out. I was just laughing.
You know what's so bad? There's plenty
man.
times.
Bro, you know my man's name.
Bro,
Yeah,
everybody knows his name.
Bro,
Look, imagine a whole industry knows your
how
name.
can you be the big
Whatever
one?
bookings you go to, they know his name. He is
'cause
the biggest
once
fraudster
'cause that's
ever.
one
in
thing.
the
Because
bookie
once
thing.
you put up in one bookies, they circulate it, innit?
Yeah.
How about this Barry Conway? He dresses up as a woman sometimes just to come in the bed. That guy is a madman. Hey, listen, nah. I even saw Kenny the other day, like in Mayor Barclays in my house. I was like, oh, rah.
Do you know how much pee they must have loaded for them?
No, from back in the day, they were loading peas.
Like, someone's like done like
Bread.
a biggest bet with me. And I just like, I think when I first moved, because obviously I was working in Birmingham initially.
Okay.
When I first moved to London and I was working in Labrets in London in Tower Bridge, I think they knew I was new, innit?
They always
know when you're new.
Yeah, because they know this. They're
And
innit?
like, I think I was on my own. I think the person's, I don't know, basically the way we do it here is like, you'll be on your own for like a good 4 hours before someone comes, or you'll be on your own for a while. So I think I was on my own. And then like these lot all were just running up to me trying to put bets on at the same time. One guy was putting on stupid bets, but with our system, if it's over a certain amount, we have to send it off to like
call it
in.
for it to be approved type of thing. But he's done it. I've put it through my till, and he's like trying to do multiple bets, like bare. But there's other people trying to come as well. So he's trying to put on like 200, like maybe like 5 to 10 bets. And I'm trying to add up all of them. He's doing bare different numbers, but with your till, if you don't put it on multiple, it's not gonna register it as like
one person.
So I would have to sit down and calculate it. So he was like, "Oh, how much is that altogether?" So I've added it up, told him, and he's like, "Oh, are you sure that's how much it is?" So he wanted me to add it up again, but he wanted to put on another bet. I was like, "Nah, big man, that's what it is." And he's like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah." So he was like, "Add it up one more time and make sure that that's what I'm gonna give you, because it's a lot of money." Because there we go, the race is already running, innit? So if it bangs, he'll like give me the money, and obviously I'll have to pay him out. But if it doesn't bang, he's gonna walk out the shop and I'm gonna look like a dickhead. With my till being 1,000 and something pound down. So I literally typed on my thingy. So you know when you're on your calculator and like you have your end result, it shows you the amount that it is. He told me to do it again, but because there was like 12 bets, I've just gone like this and just typed in the same number that I had before on the screen. I was like, "Yeah, boss, this is what it is." shuffling for time. Didn't want to pay it. He was like, oh, why you acting like I'm not going to pay you the money? I know the manager, blah, blah, blah. I was like,
I didn't ask you about the manager.
You didn't know him. That's what pissed me off because I was new. I hadn't even met the manager yet.
Okay.
So he was trying to do this. Oh, no, like, I'm a regular here, but I wouldn't know any different. But cut long story short, I was like, nah, fuck off. I'm not paying it. I don't care. I cancelled all of them, voided all of them. I just said, I'm not serving no one. I went outside, I locked the back, and I was just chilling outside.
Did the bus?
Huh?
Did the bus?
Even if it did, I voided all of them.
She voided all of it. It don't matter.
If there's no bread in my hand, you're not getting no ticket.
No, I want to know that if it bus, just like it could be burning because it was just throwing
If
the
it
bread
did,
down. Yeah,
if it did,
pissed.
boy.
Can I imagine?
That's
Because
what it is.
these lot, yeah, like the older lot, like I was saying, the older lot have got like man them that are in the tracks and all this, that, and that other
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
What?
One you got a phone call, yeah. He's come in the shop. He said, "You lot, number 4's gonna win." On a crud thing.
Everyone's just going, pew,
And
pew,
obviously
pew.
the man them in the shop know him, and they know who he knows, innit? Like he knows people. So as soon as he done it, come and see 20 man run straight to the front. Everyone putting it, loaded it. But obviously, you know, like someone says something, but you're not 100% sure.
So,
Yeah.
just
So you can
50
see
with
some
it.
man weren't 100% sure. They're
Yeah.
doing £10. One of his boys just slapped £200. Boom. I said, this
Did
thing
it
might
bang?
win. It definitely won.
Oh.
100%. There's man
That's
crying.
all, man.
There's man
Oh,
crying.
I
I should have done more. I was laughing.
Them £10 man are burning.
Burning.
Do you ever like bet on like you know how they have like the big ones like Ascot and like Grand National? Do you not ever go?
I don't
Nah, 'cause
bet.
I don't know who to bet on.
I
bruv.
don't bet. I
go
don't
in
bet
there
on
and I
any
just bet
horse.
I bet on
what?
anyone.
I do
Horse.
each way.
On horses.
I don't bet on any
Like
horse.
if I do Grand National,
Yeah, I do.
I'll
Grand
just pick
National.
whatever sounds good to me.
But I was so mate.
Just
anything.
anyhow.
Just
Yeah,
a nice
it's
name.
fun, innit? It's like
Nah,
That's
we're
what
not
I
gonna
do.
spend billage like £10, £1, £1
You
bets.
see that £10, yeah? I
what I
can
do.
go West Indian and get a large meal with plantain and a drink. and
You're
be
always saying,
satisfied.
you're
I'm not gonna lie.
trying to do
I
something
made
cheap.
money off of Grand
Yeah,
National.
large meals £8, plantains £1, and there's cream soda another £1.
Trying to eat regular.
Can't do like a deal with the cream soda still. I can't
Cream
lie
soda.
to
I
you.
don't like cream
But
soda.
yeah, no, man. Grand National is a bit of fun, man. You don't take it seriously. If you take betting seriously, that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
Now there's people
Finish.
that live
If you take it seriously, you're
Rattled.
done.
Rattled. I got my
Finished.
guy, yeah. My guy's freaking what's he done now? He's bet last year, he's bet Liverpool.
I think I know this one.
Liverpool to win the Premiership, yeah. And he's bet someone else to win the Champions League. Someone like Barcelona. Let's say it's Barcelona. I think it's Barcelona, yeah. And he's put like, I think it was like 4 bills down. He's put 4 bills down on that bet, yeah. And the returns is like,
Oh, it's a double, like
double.
Okay, yeah.
And the returns is like 20 something racks. Do you get it? Obviously, no one really knew that Liverpool was going to do what they did last year, innit? Anyway, long story short, remember before lockdown, it was really clear that Liverpool was winning, innit? So obviously, lockdowns come, and you don't know if football's going to come back. My man's cash out. I can't remember his cash out was showing me like 11 racks or 10 racks. I said, brother, cash that bad boy out, bro. Even if you feel bad, cash out the 11 racks, take 10 and put a rack back into the same bet and see if you make an extra. Like, do you get it?
Change, yeah.
Nah, they're gonna win. They're gonna win. Cool. Liverpool's then won the something, so
The Premier League.
cool. And then it's gone up to like maybe 15 racks. I'm saying, bro, this Champions League, anybody can win it any day. He said, nah, trust me. They spanked Barcelona.
Greed.
No,
the problem
they
with
beat their ass like a
greed.
baby. They beat their ass like a baby.
7-4.
7, 8.
Seven.
Yeah,
They was
fuck
spanked. All the man in the group
Go
chat,
on.
yeah. All the man in the group chat, yeah, is sending him his cash out because he put a screenshot in the chat. Everyone sending it back.
Idiot.
Yo, bro, where you at? You good, yeah? You good, bro?
That's a mazza.
Peak. I'll be burning.
I'll be fuming.
What? 11 racks.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to do it
Sometimes
for
you
fun.
have to do stupid
You
bets.
see the
man.
betting thing, yeah? I've just never been on it. I went casino one time. And you know what was mad? I went casino when I lost my job. Imagine.
Huh.
I went casino.
Are you right?
That's like the worst time to go.
Exactly. No, but
When
it
money's
makes
up,
sense
like,
because man got
nah.
man got nothing to do. When I was
Nah.
working, I was too tired to
I
go
was going
casino.
to
Man went. The man them said, "Oh yeah, let's go with it." I'm like, I'm unemployed. Fuck it.
I'm unemployed. Let me go and
No,
gamble
because
the
the man,
money
no,
that.
'cause the man them that I was with, yeah, they must my guys now. But it was just like they know in it, like I've always been working from college, innit, non-stop. So when they caught me this weekend, they're like, "Hey, bruv, like you never come out this road, man." I'm like, you know, I'm like, nah, man, I just lost my job like 2 days ago, blood. Man's gonna go broke in 5 days. So that's how I am, like, man can't see that I got another month's pay coming. I'm broke.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruv, like, I can't even eat right now. You know what I'm saying? It's tight. And they're like, nah, come, man, you're chatting shit. I was like, yeah, alright, cool. Man's gone there now. Asper's in Stratty.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a vibe still. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, it's a vibe still.
It's definitely a vibe.
Hey, listen, if you wanna go drink with a little something,
It's a vibe
it's a
still.
vibe. All right,
Ooh.
cool. So boom, yeah, man's there.
Catch me there on an accident.
There on an accident.
Quick
like.
accident.
But cool, man's there. It's vibey in there. Like you said, it's vibes. Just bare vibes.
Yeah.
Straight. Bare vibes in there, innit? So boom. Man's in there. Blackjack, cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, man's not a casino man, innit? But this game looks easy.
Yeah.
Everyone
starts
boom,
off-
boom,
yeah.
boom, boom,
boom, yeah.
Man's not even doing the roulette thing. Man's
Yeah.
21, yeah.
Yeah.
Hit or stay.
Hey, that's it.
Or split.
There's no.
You get 2 aces, you split that bitch. Yeah. Easy. Yeah, so boom. I'm at this table. It's hot. Everybody's winning. I'm like, yeah, cool. Let me get, obviously, beginner in it. Man, stay with the one.
Oh, okay. Cool. The one
Like,
chip.
what? I won. Alright, cool. I'm winning. Alright, cool. Let me split my chips in it. 1, 2. You hear me? In this thing. I'm winning. Alright, cool. Bam, I can't lie. We got there around 11 o'clock. I left at 5.
My goodness.
Yeah, because there's no windows.
Yeah, you don't know
get
what
it?
time it is.
And it's vibey in there.
It's vibey.
You get it?
Even if you're walking around, you can go and grab a drink.
Yeah,
you
the
can do
drink
this.
comes to you.
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot there's no windows.
There's no windows.
But that's what they do with
It's
Tuesday.
No, but
Bro,
you
they
know,
got food. They got a little buffet set there.
What?
This is it.
Bro, you
The
could
food
stay.
squad
There's
and
man them
the
that spend
drink
the whole
there.
day there.
The
bro.
man them's there.
you can
Yeah.
And
spend.
then there's man them there that are cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's on a cool
What
vibe.
you get? Straight.
So you're
but
busting joke with
everybody's
them?
Cool. You're busting joke with the man them.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
everybody's winning. I said, where you from, big man? Yeah. All of that. Cool.
Wow.
So 5 o'clock.
Who knew gambling brought them together?
Started with a tenner, left with 250. I'm like, oh, I can do this. I said, hey, yo, Mando, let's go again tomorrow.
Complete opposite.
Tomorrow came.
He didn't even let the money marinate.
And these times,
said, "Nah,
no,
tomorrow."
do you know what's funny? These times, yeah, I'm kind of youngish, innit? Like teenager times, innit? So the next day in the day,
This guy's
man
loaded.
snapping with the money on the floor. Yeah, man, just won, you know what I'm saying? I like where we're going at tonight.
This guy don't know they loaded him. Beginner's
Hey!
luck.
They said, "Oh,
Beginner's luck.
we're gonna keep you here."
Listen,
loaded
the
him.
next day. Remember, yeah? I got there, 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
left at 5. I got there at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I was £400 down.
He said you.
Within the hour, I lost my
Jesus.
250.
I'd have been fuming.
And then he even went.
on top-
Wow.
remember, I'm unemployed. I said to the man, hey, fuck you, man. It's for you.
You even went to go and do display there.
Rattler.
You went to go and do display.
No, you're
And listen,
a
and
joke.
as you're walking out, yeah, there's like a big wheel of fortune in it.
Oh yeah,
So
I
like 50
remember
to
that
1.
Yeah, that
Tried to
obviously-
load. He
that
tried to
fake
load.
shit.
He tried to load.
Dickhead. That woman tried it with us. You remember? She was like, "Oh yeah, come on, guys." I said, "Oh, fuck off, man." Man looked at
50 to 1.
Bro, man looked at the odds. I said, "Nah, they ain't no one winning nothing here." I said, "Okay,
Hey, cuz.
Nah. They
And
said
at this time, yeah, I'm like, yo,
Nah,
man, I
you're
had my last
bad.
chip. And you know, my thing was, yeah, I'm not losing it at the blackjack table, innit? So, you know what? If man have to walk out with this chip and never cash it out, fuck it, that's what I'm on, innit? So, when I'm walking out and I can see man can use
Nah, do it.
I said, you know what?
Fuck it.
Fuck it, innit? Yeah. Man just walked out.
Nah.
Don't let that woman.
I've never
That
been
woman-
casino since.
Listen,
I swear.
casino
Keep that
is if you go in
No,
the
I tell a lie. I went Hippodrome, but to eat.
Oh,
Because they got
yeah.
the steakhouse thing.
If you go
And
with the
even
right
when I'm
man,
saying-
them,
and even when I was looking down, the girl was like, let's go. I said never.
if you go with the right
Not
man,
in it.
them,
Man said this bill's
clean, fam.
Nah,
Clean.
definitely.
I used to do something with Frank and Ray and that, yeah. We used to like, alright, cool, we've loaded, we've got there, we get to my car, and then everyone put your cards, everything inside the whip.
You see?
Everyone leave everything in the whip. Everyone's got two
See,
bills.
you lot were
Before
good.
you
You lot
get
had
tempted.
whip.
Everyone's got 2 bills.
Man was doing public transport them times.
Yeah.
You feel me?
There's no way to, listen,
Everything was on person.
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
leave your cards and that in the whiz. 2 bills, 2 bills, 2 bills. Do you get it? If you go up, you go up. If you go down, you go. If you go up and I go down, that's your problem. We're gonna go home together. Do
Yeah.
you get it? It's life, innit? But I'm not gonna forget this one time, yeah. Cool. So we've been doing that once every couple of months. We're going, and then sometimes up, sometimes down. This week, yeah, everybody lost their 2 bills. Everybody. The car journey was silent.
Man,
You
I'm
know,
thinking,
like-
you know when you're thinking about what you could have done with that 2 bills instead of gone to do this.
Bro, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why it's even nuts. So I'm dropping everyone home. I'm not even gonna hold up who it is because everyone knows everyone in it. I'm dropping everyone home,
I know this story. So I
and
know
a man's
everyone.
telling me, a man's not like, I'm not dropping the man in his yard. Remember, this is like 2-3 a.m. I'm not dropping him home. I'm dropping him at the Jubilee train station.
To go back to
He's
Stratford.
getting the train back to straight.
He's going back to winning scratch.
He's going back to his
Nah,
Yeah.
you're done.
brother.
Big
I was
mistake.
rattled.
Big mistake.
Rattled.
When you're chasing a loss, big mistake.
Oh, I know. That's why I was 450 down.
I'm telling you,
Now that's mad.
my man. I didn't
We're
shout.
saying night train.
I didn't shout to. I didn't chat to my man
No,
for
because you know what
time.
it was. 'Cause my thing was.
You know, it's bad because that's
remember-
recently. Because night train only started recently as well.
You look
Night train only
No,
started the
but
last 3
Jubilee
years.
line was late.
No,
That
Jubilee's
was-
been late for time. Bro.
Yeah.
But
Remember-
night train.
No, but 3 a.m., not 3 a.m.
No, but this is like maybe the
No,
past.
weekend though.
This is the past.
Yeah, then that was
this
only
is the
3 years
past
ago.
3 years. Yeah,
It's
the
3
past
years
3
ago.
years. That 3 years, isn't it?
It's like
Yeah,
3
it's
years
past
they've
2,
been
3
doing
years,
night
but it was a
train.
rattler still.
No, but remember, I'm 450 down, but the day before, this is what I'm saying, 10 o'clock to 5, I've won 2 bills. Man won the 2 bills towards the later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
It's
when
gonna
I'm
come.
losing, no, and Tuesday, that 10 to 5, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up and down, innit?
It's
So
enjoyable.
it's calm, innit?
enjoyable.
And it was it was fun. It was fun. I can't lie. It was
I remember some of your up. You're also spending on juice and food and that. Listen, when you're in a blackjack thing, yeah, and everyone's winning.
No,
Let's
but
say you're doing
this is-
£20. Wait,
this
let's say you're
is
doing
why
£20 and the man's doing the bills.
the man that's doing the bills
We'll
is
just
paying
run
for the whole
yeah,
yeah.
just run the drinks for the man.
The
then.
whole man. This is what I'm saying. I met man from
Because you're all helping each other win.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, on blackjack, you're all helping each other win.
Yeah, because the most
Everybody's hand is helping
it's
them win.
chance, innit?
Yeah.
Like if everybody's in, everybody feels like as long as I'm not the one that with the low card. But when
Yeah.
there's like 1 or 2 man in, it's like
Have
Take
you been casino?
We should go.
Let me tell you something about casino.
We
yeah?
should actually
let's
go.
Say, let's say us three are.
I'm on it.
What?
Wait,
Nah, we should go.
For what? I'm
Beatz.
trying to keep
Hold
my
on, you
way.
wouldn't
Wait.
say.
let's say
It's
us
like,
three.
it's the same rules,
Let's say
innit?
us three's at blackjack, yeah,
Yeah.
and we're winning, and then you come to the table here, and you play the next one, and we lose. All 3 of us are gonna look at you. Who sent you to come and join? What was going on
here?
You just
good.
Shaking tables.
You just
messed up
fuck,
the
you
most.
messed
And,
up
nah,
the.
and you know
the
what
whole
another thing
Yeah.
is, yeah? When they change the dealer, I'm
Yeah,
gone.
cutting.
I'm not doing that first run.
Yeah, I don't want to find out.
Man, don't want to find that.
The only game that I'm gonna tell you that is like a lot of man win on it, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, yeah, from going to Stratford Casino, this is no man's land. That's roulette.
That's my game, man.
Yeah,
That's my
I
game.
don't understand.
You see,
When
Tef,
man
yeah,
them say that, I don't know. Because you see that dog.
I'll butt Tef go there and go 28, 29, 8, 9. Something.
This
And
is it.
he's talking to me about neighbours. I'm like, bro, I only watch EastEnders, bro. What
Ah,
you talking
right,
about?
hey,
You
man,
know
that
why?
was a nice one. You see that same day,
Yeah,
my guy,
yeah.
I told you 10 to 5, 250. 5 minutes, 450. He's on.
Yeah.
When
He's
It's quick.
giving me motivation.
It's quick.
I'm
Because
like,
roulette's 28 to 1.
Yeah.
Something like 28 to £1
Yeah.
gives you £28.
fam,
It gives you 36.
in 10
sorry.
minutes,
36 to 1.
It's
So you're
36
saying,
to 1.
you're
he's
right there.
up 5
If
bills.
you put a tenner down, that's 360.
Fam,
Do you get it? On one number.
Whereas
You're-
blackjack, if you put
Blackjack,
£5, you
you're
get
now
£10.
you're only getting
You
double
only
your
double
money.
your money. Do you get it?
That's why I don't
what
waste
man
my
does.
time with this shit.
But I've seen man go there and put
The splash.
on their birthday number, and they're just looking at the wheel like this.
Nonsense.
No, but this is the thing.
mad.
Like, remember, this is the first time I've gone in it.
You lot sound like
I've seen
real
a man.
gamblers, you know.
No, I've
Is
seen
it?
a,
You lot
I've
sound
seen a
like
man make
lady
5
days.
bills in 10 minutes. I'm like, why was I working?
Just do that.
Mate.
And then, hey, listen.
No,
we
I
should
remember-
go though.
I remember there was one time I was
Same
going,
rules.
we
Everybody
was-
take a bills and put everything in the car.
I can't lie, it's fun.
It's
I
fun.
remember, yeah,
It's a
I was-
vibe. And then you got a little cocktail and they got vibes, man.
Basically,
They-
you lot are just trying to make money.
no, they got vibes. No,
No,
because
like, you
music.
You
can go
literally,
to-
like, it's actually a
It's
motive.
a vibe, man.
You might not. You can spend
Why
peas in
you-
casino and not go casino and not actually play in the casino.
So basically, it's a good vibes. Good vibes. They're playing music.
For you, it would be vibes
They-
as well.
they got
'cause
a
you know
Sky
you're good
Bar.
looking and that.
They
Go
got
by
a
the
Sky Bar, like a place called Sky
Get
Bar.
me, wink,
It's
two
nice.
eyes and
Yeah.
that.
They got restaurant. They got food.
Yeah, they got everything. I remember I went.
They got a bad boy
I went
Chinese
to the,
restaurant
I went
in
to the
there.
Hippodrome one in Leicester Square.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we was going
They got
out.
bad boy
we was doing
steak in there.
like a night out, innit? Imagine. So we've gone out. We said, Bunny, we're kind of early now. Like obviously the man's linked up. Mandom's linked up early. We said, do you know what? Fuck it. Let's go casino before we go out. Cool. We've gone in there.
Oh, you lot didn't
Everyone's
want
just
drinks
spending.
today, huh?
Bruv, I made 2 bills, and like the man made 2 bills, 3 bills, all that. So we thought, alright, Bonnet, this is a night out. We had a night out, yeah, like a proper night, because we had peas in it. So we're just doing whatever we want. At the end of the night, everyone's like, we've gone to eat as well after the club and whatever. We're walking past the casino again.
Said, "Fuck
We
it."
still got the profit that we made. Like, I've got like £20, £50 left because I was spending that. Now I didn't give a damn. So we said, oh yeah, let's go back in there. We went back in there. That money didn't even see nothing. 2 minutes
what's mad? So-
in and out.
So you remember I've said I've gone stratty in it. So I'm thinking like the minimums and all of that. That's just
It's the same everywhere.
the same everywhere.
Nope.
Man went Hippodrome. Remember I said I've looked. Now stratty, 21
Yeah.
blackjack. You can start out at 5, innit?
Yeah.
Hippodrome is 10, 15.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's
Never
safe.
again.
Safe, yeah.
Because I know how I felt when I was losing £5 and shit.
Yeah.
10 and 15.
There's
So
£10.
imagine-
There's £10 tables. I just walk past them.
Because it's not me. You're
Yeah.
coming to collect.
Yeah, I'm not coming alone.
Nah, man.
You get paid £10 an hour, then you can't spend
£10 in 1 second. In one
I lose
second. No, that's upset.
In less than 60 seconds, you lose what you make in an hour.
Nah, that's not.
And that's if you make £10 an hour.
Jolting.
But guys, I have a scenario for you lot. 'Cause
Don't bet,
obviously-
guys.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, that too.
Yeah, don't bet.
Don't
After
bet.
you
Unless
guys are
you
saying,
know
"Oh, it's
what you're-
vibey, it's vibey."
No,
Unless you know what
because
you're doing.
If you're going there to have fun,
If you're going there, look. If you're going there to have some clean fun, as in like the
Who
rules
goes
that you
there to
said.
not have fun?
no.
No, 'cause some
People go there to try and make money, and
Yeah.
that doesn't work for them.
Not even just that. So
Okay.
people go there because they're on a low, and they think that
It's
their
gonna-
last scratch is gonna put
Make
them on
them-
a high, bro.
I'll never forget when I was working in the bookies and one guy's wife was standing there with him. This guy, I don't know if he lost the mortgage money or what money he
Oh
lost.
my
Yeah?
days! In that
She started banging him.
Yeah.
When I say banging him, I was like,
She's
Nah.
also dumb. She's also dumb
It's
though.
not
because she
I've
stood there
seen-
watching lose the money.
Yeah, that's what she's
yeah,
done.
yeah.
And I was thinking, if he won now,
I've seen
you'll be
man
over the
lose
moon.
their. I've seen man lose their whole rent money.
Yeah, clean.
You
That's
know what the
mad.
maddest thing is? My
Off her
colleague
slots.
was bad.
Clean.
She was so bad. Like she would literally be sitting there, like playing the slots. But it's so mad because she's doing all like the back end. So obviously, if like someone's put a limit on their machine, we have to check. If they've gone over the limit, we have to check. Like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's doing all of that, but I'm looking at her like, babe, are you okay? The fuck? Like, you're really going ham.
Bro.
Mortgage money. She said, Beatrice, my husband don't know. Da-da-da-da. And I'm like,
Yeah, it's
babe.
a real
Yeah,
problem,
yeah,
you know.
no,
No.
it's like
No, so
it's a real problem.
I was out here
Addictive,
doing
innit?
I was out here doing accounting for her for free.
It's addictive. Beats.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be in the casino
I
at like
mean-
what? Because they know about this.
Oh, okay.
You can be the casino, not you, but you. Yeah, anyone can be the casino
Yeah,
at
yeah.
1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and a man that you don't know is asking to transfer money into your account to withdraw because he's already gone past his limit
Yeah.
at 1 a.m. It refreshes at midnight. How did you lose your peas?
Yeah. How
And
did you
then-
spend?
That's
You get it?
mad.
That shit happens all the
Yeah,
time.
send it to
fam.
me.
I should-
Dock you. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can.
What's the
What
scenario?
was the scenario?
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. So basically the scenario is it's about okay, so I'm gonna just read it and you guys tell me how you feel. Yeah? Okay.
How you feel? 25 sitting on
25 mil. Sorry. You're so dumb.
I wasn't going to do it, but okay. So it says, my name is Stan. I'm a 54-year-old man. My wife Renee and I have been married for 22
I've
years.
heard this one.
Wait.
She had 2 beautiful daughters from her previous marriage. The girls were 5 and 7 when we met. Their father, who is a doctor, abandoned them after he and Renee divorced. He remarried and took care of his new family. Meanwhile, I've been taking care of the girls as if they were my own. Renee has been a stay-at-home wife majority of our marriage. I'm a blue-collar worker. I once asked her about seeking the doctor for child support. Her reply is, we don't need him, we have you. I asked to adopt the girls, but Renee insisted the doctor wouldn't agree to it. Regardless, I continue to take care of my family. I put the girls through college, bought both a car, and was present at their school events. I'm currently footing the bill for the oldest daughter's wedding and helping the youngest take care of her 5-year-old. I'm the only papa the baby knows. The doc recently divorced his wife and has been trying to repair the relationship with his daughters. My daughter told me she wanted her biological father to give her away and do the father-daughter dance. I was devastated. I suggested we both walk her down the aisle. Renee interfered and told me that I'm just the stepdad and not to mess up her special day. I feel so broken. I have decided that... Can you guys stop? I have decided that I will not attend the wedding nor pay the remaining 10k balance after I've already spent 12k on the wedding.
This scenario has made me finish my drink.
My wife has called me petty and threatened to divorce me if I mess up the wedding. However, I'm standing firm on my decision.
Okay, can I start?
Tell her bye.
Wait.
Bye-bye.
Wait.
Let me start.
Wait.
Tell her bye.
It says, is he wrong?
Let look. Boom. Just so there's clarity, a blue collar worker is somebody that works in labour. Yeah?
Yeah.
So manual labour.
Yeah, manual labour.
You heard what he said, innit? He buy 2 car, not 1 but 2.
That means he's doing very well.
No, but this is it.
He's working very hard.
So he could be like, you know what I mean? He could be managing a team, whatever the case may be. But he's not like a lawyer in them thing there. He's doing manual labour. He's doing a trade. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Now, my thing is this, and this is why. This is part of the reason why I said to myself, as a man, I wouldn't necessarily want to be with somebody that's got kids already because of stuff like this. Mm-hmm. Now, for him, for me, listening to this situation, he should have left when she said, we don't need to go to the father for child support. We have you.
Yeah.
That if my wife has said we don't need to go to him, we have you, what do you mean you have me? What does that mean? That doesn't even sound. That sounds like, yeah, you have me, but what do you mean you have me? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's not for you to say that you have me. Like, you have me because I love you and I love the kids, and I'm going to show you that through my actions and how I look after the household. But that's not for you now to come and say to me, we have you. Do you know what? No, it sounds mad, but do you know what I mean?
I get what you mean. 100%.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you should, nah, you have me, but you don't have me, in the sense that you should be so comfortable enough to say that we're not going to go for the father to child support after it's his youths them. And then on top of that, so then you've said that I love you, I love my kid, I love their kids, which are my kids. So then I've now come and bought the cars, you've got the life, I love you like my own. And then because the actual real dad, his thing's fucked up with his gal. He wants to now come and say, oh, I wanna come and do good father pop and them thing there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Are you mad?
I'm not gonna lie. I personally feel like the doctor. First of all, you're a doctor. You come and pay for the wedding.
No, but this is the thing now. I'm saying this, yeah. First of all, the wife run me my divorce. The father.
I don't think it's most. I think
No.
it's, I don't think it's just
Let
the
me
wife,
say no. Let me
though.
say what I'm saying. This is
I
my
think
thing.
all of them are mad.
No. But this is no. The guy, he's not He's not mad. He's in love. Which
No, I think
he's in love, which made him turn mad, because only mad can make it. It's only love that can make it be so stupid. The gal said, we don't need to get child support from the actual father because we have you. And you as a man didn't think that was a bit booky.
No, let me not lie. I think something is. I feel like the guy is being played, and the reason why.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on.
By
the
the
reason,
daughter and the
From,
wife.
no, but
yeah,
no.
The reason why I'm
from,
saying
from
that.
the wife.
Wait, hold on. The reason why I'm saying
And
that
daughters, don't get
is
twisted.
it's.
You're
first
ready
of
to.
all-
no, but
You're ready
the
to set up my.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Oh,
But you was
the
even
reason.
cutting me. But go on.
Yeah. Actually, no, I went until
Nah,
you're
you
done.
didn't, because I wasn't
Alright,
finished.
cool, whatever. Anyway, you talk too much. Shut your mouth, bro.
It's a podcast. You're supposed to talk.
Shut
What
up.
the heck?
Anyway, no, what I was saying is I think they're all I think they're all bad because first of all, if the daughters are calm enough, you've raised these kids from 5 and 7, right? So you're the only dad that they know. So from the point where your dad hasn't been in your life since you were 5 and 7, you're now at an age where you're getting married. So let's say you're even a 25. That's a long time for this person to be your father or the person to be looking after you. So for you to then be in a situation where you've taken all that this person has done for you and put it aside and just been like, because this person is your biological father, that this is the person.
But that's a
that,
big thing, though.
That's no, it's bruv. That's for me. That's crazy.
No, but think about
that's
it.
crazy.
Alright,
Because there's hella people. Sorry,
Now go on.
there's hella people that like love to do this, because we're blood, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, the blood thing's great, amazing, but at the end of the day, there's certain people that aren't like, don't show you the same respect that other people do, or don't show you the same love that other people do, regardless whether this guy is your biological father. In my opinion, he sounds like your sperm donor because he hasn't been in your life for how long, and then you want to come and take the person who's raised you, the person who's looked after your kids, the person who's, are you crazy to come and say that the work that I've come and done?
No, but you know what's mad as well? I hear all what you're saying here with that, but you see what's the maddest thing? You see kids that don't. Well, from my understanding, from what I've seen, movies, real life, whatever the case may be, the kid that never had their real mother or their real father, that's what they want.
That's what they
want
crave.
to have
They crave
that.
it.
They crave that.
Yeah, but
So no, let me finish.
yeah, go on.
They crave that. So regardless of any substitute that is there and giving them
The world.
probably the world, they still want
crave
that.
that.
They want
that
so,
relationship.
so they see it as this. If this person can do that, why can't my real dad or my real mum can do that? So as the kid, or the woman, the
But that's
kid,
key
the
word, I
whatever,
think kid,
no,
bruv.
kid, adult, whatever, they're still gonna have that feeling. So you see, the daughter is bad mind, but I understand the daughter's point of view because she's from birth or whenever she knew that her real father wasn't around, that's what she's been wanting. So
why-
regardless
go
of how shit the dad was, that's all she ever wanted, to have a real dad around. Do you get it? So when he's around on her biggest day or whatever, all she's seeing is, oh my gosh, I finally have a time to be with my real dad. So
You know
the
what?
daughter,
I think
let me
it's-
just let me
go
just
on.
explain my whole
Go
thing
on.
so
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah,
So
go
the
on, go on.
daughter, I get the daughter's stance because, like I said, from just seeing real life movies, whatever, you see that that's what when
That's what-
people
yeah.
don't have their
The
real
fairy
parent,
tales,
that's
like
what
a-
it is, innit? Cool. The problem lies, to me, not with the real dad is a bastard. You only want to look your parent, your youths them when your paradise fucked up. But at the same time, you look at it as, boy, your paradise fucked up, but you still couldn't have come to look for them. So it's never too late. Do you get it? It's never too late. So for him, you're a bastard, but you're not a bastard. Honestly, the only person that I can really look at and be like, you are fucking cunt, is the wife.
No.
because,
I
and the
can't
reason
agree.
why I
can't
say
agree.
that,
I'll tell you, I'll say
the
why.
reason and the reason why I say that is because, okay, so the man, so there was obviously the doctor, which is obviously you breed the wife, you did, and you saw Paradise over Soul. Paradise didn't bang, and it fucked up, and then now you really wanna retract. Cool, you're shit, but you're coming back to your
After 20 years, bro.
I heard that, but
Do you get it?
but
That's why I can't.
no,
even
but
feel this is right.
no. Hear me out. I'm
Heard
not
you.
agreeing with it, but like I said, in these kind of scenarios, real life or movie, regardless of when you come back, like I said, the youth is earning for you to come back regardless whenever.
The youth's a
Do you
dickhead,
get it?
man.
So
I'm not gonna lie,
boom.
I'm
So
chilling,
all
man.
I'm saying is the only person that I feel is like really dreading this situation is the wife, because the stepfather, all he did was love, and because of his love, maybe he, you know what I mean, he was a bit blind. All he did was love. The woman was the fuckery, because when he was working his blue collar job, which was, like I'm saying, manual labor, clearly, if you're saying, can we go and ask the guy for child support, like it's not easy, innit? Things are a bit tough for you to now come and say, boy, I'm making it work, but you know what I mean? Like,
Life will be easier.
he's a
on us
fucking
if-
doctor,
yeah,
innit?
like,
Remember,
come on, man.
over there,
He's a doctor, bro.
bro, you gotta remember, over there, there's no free healthcare. So doctors get paid, bro.
Yeah.
They get good bread.
Where?
And
In America.
yeah, in America.
Oh, it's in America?
Yeah.
Is it America?
No, it's America.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Like, you get good bread in America. Do you
Yeah,
get
man,
it for
should be
being a
enough to let
doctor?
that
So
happen,
he's
yeah.
up. He's
Smarter
up.
than that, man.
I'm
So,
gonna be
For
devil's
me,
advocate.
I'm just saying the only person that's kind of dread here is the wife, because
I'm
it
gonna
just
be-
seems like the
I'm gonna
wife
be
never
devil's
really loved
advocate.
my man.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate, yeah? I'm gonna be devil's advocate for bare reasons. First of all, everyone's stupid.
Everybody.
Everyone.
Oh,
There's
nah.
So let me
Squad
show
me.
you,
Squad
everyone's
me.
stupid.
I'm
Let
not
me-
gonna
Show
lie,
them the breakdown.
let me break down all the
Show
let me
them
break
the
down-
breakdown. Show
Let
them
me
the
break down
breakdown.
the stupid.
The wife ain't stupid. She's
Why
just
she's
a
a breakdown,
not the
finesser.
same
She's
as
a
when I'm gonna be
finesser.
angry.
She's
No,
not
no,
stupid.
she's also stupid.
Why is she stupid?
Let me tell you why-
She lived
Let
the
me
best
tell you why.
life.
Let me tell you why she said what she said. She said, "Yeah, we've got you." Yeah, to my man when he
I
asked her
got
for the
you,
peace.
babe.
Let me tell you why she did that. Because she was already burnt
I
and she had
got you,
pride.
babe.
Because my man left her and found the next family,
Yeah,
so she didn't want to
yeah.
go back and ask
She
for
didn't want
bread.
to go and ask.
That's why she said, "I've got you." Not because she wanted. She knows your pee is not his pee,
Yeah.
but she can't get his pee.
She doesn't want to talk to him.
She don't chat to my man.
But she
because-
can get his.
No,
It's
oh,
pride,
yeah, but
it's
a
pride, bro.
thing.
It's not pride.
It's
of course
definitely a pride thing.
It's a bro. It's a
It's
pride.
100% a pride
Do you know
thing.
how many women?
It's legal.
But, oh,
So what?
That's
It
why
doesn't
it's
matter.
pride.
And
That's why it's pride.
That's why we
It's
said
not
it's
pride.
pride. We didn't say it was
If
against
you're
the
saying
law.
legal means you
We
can
didn't
get
say it was
No.
against the law.
Bro, if
Was
you-
it
But
pride?
it's law, she can get it. So why?
So
why,
if
why
you
does
can
pride
get it,
into
if you can get it, so why is she not getting it? It must be pride.
No, okay, she can't get it through him normally, but they can go through the law and get it.
There we go. So it must be pride and it must be pain that's making you not do these things. That's one. Let me tell you where the daughter's stupid. The
daughter's not stupid.
They
daughter-
are.
100%.
The
They
daughter's
are.
not
Let me.
stupid.
You
They
said
are.
your
There's
own,
a
bro.
reason,
You said
yeah.
your own. Let me tell you why she's stupid.
Definitely
You can
stupid.
even have the I never had my daddy. You had him
You're
till
actually a
7.
big
First of
woman.
all, you had him from 7, so you remember him. Now you know that he cut. Okay, cool. You might be earning. Cool. I want him. I want him to be at the wedding. I want him to walk me down the aisle. Cool. He even came back to you, yeah, with an alternative. Let us both walk. And then you then said no. You're taking
No,
the
no.
piss. She said
He
no.
said that.
No.
Yeah,
No.
he said that, and
Nah,
she said
the
no.
dad said that.
Yeah.
And she
And
said
what,
no.
the daughter said no. The
daughter said
The
no.
daughter said
Okay,
no,
cool.
yeah.
So
And
she's a dickhead because
Exactly.
she's
Think-
not taking his. He's not
The
taking.
daughter's a
Okay,
dickhead for that.
Daughter's
At
a
least.
dickhead for that.
Yeah.
The
Cool,
second
cool.
daughter is a dickhead as well because
You want to get breeded up just like your
you want
mama.
to get breed up.
And now your stepdad's looking after the fucking
Your
you.
stepdad's looking
You
after-
dumb yak. No, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. That sounds so bad. I'm sorry.
Just
Thank
like
you.
your mother, bitch.
Look. History repeat itself. History, and then she's gonna go and say to the next man, "We've got you."
Because, and this is what I say about babies having babies. You can only teach what you know.
Yeah.
She taught her daughter.
Bullshit.
Thank you. Cool. That's why the two daughters are dumb. Yeah. The doctor. Let me tell you why he's
Shaking
stupid.
tables.
The doctor is stupid. He thought he was Moses finding the promised land.
Oh.
He thought he went to the promised land The baby said, baby, I'm using you for a few things. Divorce, I got 50%. Thank you very much. So now, the doctor's coming back because he's not even getting a full wage anymore. He wants to manage his 50% with his kids. That's why he offered to work another hour and not pay for the wedding.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Because as a man, you come back in your children's life.
Why are you not offering to pay for the wedding?
The first thing they're going to tell you is, oh, I'm getting married, by the way.
Pay your money.
You should be like, all right, cool. Do you know what? I'm going to pay for the rest of the wedding.
All you want to do is
or
walk.
even, I'll pay my man.
All you want to do is walk.
You want to do is fucking walk, man. You know he's like, you know the man that feel like, oh, they're privileged. They deserve to do this, but you ain't putting no work.
No work.
You ain't putting no work.
My man will just pull up,
bro.
And he'll be
20 years, bro. Where was you?
You'll be ordering seconds.
You're telling me you come back for what, an hour, and you're telling me you're walking somebody. What the? You know the man? Everyone's ordered Chinese. You come back late. Oh yeah, where's mine? What the fuck? Where's your money, bitch?
I'll provide a
no,
separate
bun that,
aisle.
man.
Your aisle's that way. We're walking on.
We're
this
walking
aisle.
different
Your
one.
aisle's over there.
Even are you even coming to the? I should tell you if you're coming. I'm paying for it.
No,
I'll let you know if you're. I would let you know if you're coming to the wedding.
Do you get me, bruv?
How about that? You come and talk to me about the wedding.
You just come back.
Don't even talk about your daughter. Your daughter don't pay for
How
shit.
about if he's a real man? If he's a real man, my man's not finding out from the daughter that he's gonna come to him and say, yo, bro, you've been here for
Straight
X, Y,
away.
and Z. You've been doing X, Y, and Z. I appreciate the way you're looking after my kids. This is a big day. What can we do together?
Thank you.
Because her day is the most important. The only way I'm gonna back the mum a little bit, because what she said was wrong, but I understand what she did. She said, she said to my
How can
man,
you understand that?
well, I'm just to admit that I understand.
She never had a hard day's work.
She said to
She
my
never
man,
had a hard day's work. She don't know. She ain't never had a hard day's work.
true.
My man's busting his ass,
true.
bro.
It's true.
Bruv, okay, imagine let's give him the title, yeah? Say he's a builder, yeah, or contractor.
She's at
Bro,
home.
7 am, he's at work all the way till 5 p.m. And he comes home, all right, cool, you might have cooked dinner. You better cook something nice because ain't coming home to beans on toast and them thing there. You get it?
No.
Do you understand? No, all right,
understand
no. But she's never. So for you to say, all right, cool, I bought your daughter's a car. You didn't even ask me how did I get that bread. You didn't ask me.
Yeah.
I bought your daughter's a car. I've paid
Both of
12,
them, you know.
12K. Bro, let's be honest.
Let me bust
As much
you,
as you're
bro.
balling, 12K is not easy. You don't stumble off
You
over
haven't clocked
12K.
it. Let me tell you what you lot haven't clocked. Let me tell you something, yeah? This is not the first time she's spoken to him like this. Her priorities have always been her
and the
2 kids.
Yeah.
He has given the kids everything they want.
Yeah.
Car, patterning the youths. So now when the
Tightening
child,
the youths, you.
so now when the child is saying to him, yeah, I want my man to walk me down the aisle, yeah, and he's trying to vent to his missus and say, but I want to be there as well. What she said was wrong, but she's looking at it as my baby wants, and what my baby wants, my baby gets.
Because she's been getting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the way
But
she
at
said
the
it,
same time-
the way she said it is tapped, because you don't tell me you're just a stepdad, because this house is now empty. This house is now empty.
Oh, you
Me,
can't
I'm
believe
just-
it.
Because
I'm just.
You are just homeless. How about that?
This is just my house.
Let's see what happens here.
This is just
Let's
my
see
house.
how we work around it. Because you see that blue collar job that I have, it will look after me very well.
No, but you
Very,
see,
very,
but
very,
you
very.
see, but
Just
no,
me
but,
one.
no, but here one now. I'm with you, but it's America. So the minute they tie that knot, that blue collar, everything is 50-50, and that's why she was able to talk like
All he
that.
can do is
Yeah.
consult. He can consult the doctor because the doctor's already going through it with the other one that locked him up. That's why he's coming back. There's no peace. They're all in the same. They're the same.
Do you know what?
Right now.
Now he's on the same
Personally-
bread as my man anyway.
Yeah.
My thing is, yeah, like
And they never had any use.
That's what's hard.
no, they had youths. They had youths of their own.
They didn't say that.
We didn't
didn't
say
say
that at
that.
all.
I told you, I saw the thing in it. So there was
Oh,
the
the
2
longer.
kids, and then there was another 2 kids.
No, but my
Okay,
man
is
never
it?
had use.
Who never had youths?
Oh
The-
yeah, so basically the doctor had
The doctor had use
kids.
bare 2 sets. My
But
man never had no
stepdad
use.
hasn't-
The stepdad had another 2 youths with the baby,
With the same
with
babe.
the same woman. I saw. There's a picture. There's a whole thing.
Oh,
Man,
okay.
But then
see
do you
the
know
thing.
what it is? With
No,
with-
but what
with-
say?
with
So
step-
before you
with
say
children-
to
I didn't read that bit.
Yeah, go on.
all I'm saying is, yeah, he should have cut, yeah, or he should he should have cut, if not cut, change how he was moving when the wife said, we don't need him, we've got you. Because I cannot lie to you, yeah. I don't know, I could only speak for myself, yeah. Alright, boom. Say I was going out with someone now, yeah, and Like, I'm up, I'm good. I got a blue collar job, which is really good. That, by the way, trades. If you know a trade,
You're always
you're
gonna
laughing
on the job.
mate.
Yeah. 100%.
So boom now, yeah. I know a trade. I'm bringing in 5-6 racks a month from the trade, and I got my babes there. Me as a man, I'm gonna want to treat my babes and do whatever for her, and you know what I mean, because the money's there, and I love you, so I want to do that. I will stop doing it the minute you tell me that I have to do it. Don't tell me I have to do something.
I'm like that as well. Don't tell me I have to do. I'm not doing.
There's only 2 things in this world I have to do, and one of them I've done already. I've been born, and I have to die. So don't tell me I have to do anything.
It's true.
If I want to do something, I want to do it because I want to do it, and because I love you, and out of the goodness of my heart, and every other reason why I want to do. Don't tell me you have. Don't rely on me.
No.
Furthermore,
No,
even
like,
if you
no, you can though.
Hold on.
When I say don't rely on me,
furthermore, if you told me that but we've got you, yeah, that 5K that I was bringing in has now turned to 3K.
Nah.
Now I'm bringing in only 3K.
Why you can't do that.
you can't,
Ah,
because
let me
that's
show
no,
you
that's
why.
no,
No, let me
a
show you.
woman that loves you wouldn't say something
No,
like
but
that,
you
bro.
know, of course they would, bro.
Yeah, they would.
Because you need to deep, yeah. You need to deep.
It's all how you take it.
Thank you. You need to deep
Yeah.
that there's terms and conditions of relationships. If you have established the fact that you're the breadwinner and I'm the stay-at-home mum looking after your kids, you said they've got kids, yeah. That's my role. Your role, I've got you, means your role is to go and make that peace.
Yeah.
So you can't be vexed that I'm telling you that's your role, because that's your role.
No.
And my role is to, that's what, if I'm the breadwinner, if we've established that we're together and I've allowed, or we've allowed you not to make, hold on, pause. We've allowed you not to make any money. We've come to a conclusion that you're not making peas and all I'm doing is making peas, yeah?
Yeah, but
If I then
Hold
turn
on,
around,
one
wait,
sec.
if I then turn around and say to you, you say to me, oh, that's my job, bro.
yeah,
No. But just remember what you said. Hold on, one second.
No, sorry.
One second.
Go on.
You said we allowed,
Yeah.
which we both allowed you
Yeah.
to. We can now allow you to go and find a job.
But that's my point. You can't change the terms and
No,
conditions.
okay, no, stop.
I can
stop.
change it whenever.
Alright,
No,
we're
no,
both- no, I'm
we
not
can-
even.
bro,
No.
not
No,
everything
wait,
is set in stone,
I'm not
bro.
even.
Can't
Alright,
just-
cool.
Nothing
I'm not
is set
even
in
running
stone.
off of Tef. I'm not even running off of that. What Tef said.
Yeah.
You said, your thing was, we've made the decision that I'm the breadwinner. Yeah. Cool. I'm not saying that she needs to go and make no money.
Yeah.
That's not what he said. So I'm still making the money, and I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Now, all I'm saying to you is, with the money that I'm making, clearly the only reason why he will now come and say to you, rah, can we kind of go and ask my man to do a little bit of child support, is because money may not be swinging the way it's swinging. And you, and the wife, if you're my wife, you should now, your thing is to protect the household. So I'm bringing in the money, you're patting in the money or whatever, and you're protecting the household and making sure you're bringing the longevity to the household. So now, if I'm saying to you, yo, babes, I can't lie to you, climate, economy is looking a bit tight for my blue collar job right now. Like, I could cover the 3 probably the 4 cars, because I guarantee you she's got a car, the 2 youths have a car, and I gotta fucking have a car to drive to work. I could cover the 4 cars, the Ross Clark mortgage, the food and the everything, but it's tight. All I'm saying to you is, to maintain the lifestyle that we're living, can we ask? And remember, it's 2 kids. Well, you lot won't know, but it was in the picture. There was another 2 youths. So I'm gonna use that as raw. So there's her 2, and they have 2 together. That's 4 kids in the situation. Yeah. So if he's saying raw, I am supplying and providing for all these people. Let me just say what I'm saying, bro. I'm providing and patterning for these 4 people, and all I'm saying to you, it's getting a bit tight. Can you just ask my man for a little child support? And you're saying is you've got that. I know that your best interest from there, and that's what I'm saying. For him, that should have brought alarm bells to him, because your best interest should be for all of us, the whole household, not for you and your lot. And with that answer, with her saying, no, we've got you you can that all that shows that just shows you that she's a fucking selfish bitch. I'm
Yeah,
so
100%.
sorry.
No. Do you know why? Do you know why she is?
And because
Bro,
because
what do you
he
mean?
loved her, because
Alright,
he's loved her, and because
Think about what it
he's
is.
saying he's a man and whatever,
about what
he's
it
gonna
is,
run
yeah.
with that.
Works. You've been working hard as you can.
Yeah.
But the bread's not there, bro.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Just get 20 years. 20 years
Yeah.
is not always going to be smooth. Do
Precisely.
you get it? Cool. But then this is the thing. If I'm asking you for help, I'm not asking you for help because for fun. I'm asking you for your help because like I need help, bro.
Granted.
And the fact, man don't ask for help.
If I've asked you for help, find a way.
Exactly.
B.
100%.
No, hold on.
You're saying find a way.
No. Find a way. Don't come back. Find a way or say to me, babes, you know what? It's a bit but I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
The bitch didn't even try.
She didn't. She just said
yes,
she
and
didn't find no way.
I'm not arguing about that. She didn't say to her, find a way. He told her a way that she didn't want to do.
But
Okay,
even
but
that,
no, but even that, you give suggestions. You don't come and say, "Oh, it's just you."
We both know that she doesn't respond properly because she told him you're just a stepdad a couple months later. Do you know what I mean? All I'm saying is, yeah.
You're really playing devil's advocate.
No, but
right
all
now,
I'm saying is, yeah.
Right.
I'm saying my girl therefore didn't want to go to my man.
yeah,
There's
I heard
something
that.
there.
And I heard that. And I heard
There's
that.
something. It could even be.
But she didn't have to go to him. She didn't even have to say a word to him.
That's all.
She just had to go to the fucking courts. She didn't have to say a word to him.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
Sorry, because now we're talking, yeah, properly. Yeah, there's 4 youths. Yeah, 2 of them are his. The 2 younger ones are his, obviously. These girls are now 20 something,
And they're
or
big
whatever.
fuck
They're
off
all
people.
big girls.
Yeah.
I can't lie. When I've told you that I'll be the breadwinner,
They have to be working.
dependence. When you're dependent on somebody, or when you have dependencies, yeah. I don't know if that's the right word for it,
Yeah,
but
it
whatever.
is.
Cool. It's only until they're 18. Cause
No. America's 21.
21. Even that 21. Cool. Your daughters need to learn how to work. I know you didn't.
But we're assuming they're
I
not
know.
working.
No.
No, they're not.
We're assuming.
No, we're not.
Did you see
We're
his
assuming.
face?
You can tell in that situation they are
You're
not
assuming
working.
they're not working.
Oh,
They are not working.
You're
You need to take
assuming.
this thing off your head. I swear. Do you know why?
Imagine
No,
it.
let me
Squeezing
explain to you
your
why.
brain.
No. Do you know why they're not working?
Why?
Why? Okay, why I'm buying your car?
Exactly.
Why am I buying
That
your car?
happens all the time.
No.
Why I'm funding your whole
Especially in
wedding?
America. That happens all the time.
No.
What? Are you crazy?
In America,
Let me
no,
lie,
the difference
so
is
it's the
so-
father.
no.
Wait,
No,
hold on.
I've heard-
It's actually the father of the bride who forks out the wedding.
Yeah,
Really and
that's a
truly,
very
go
regular
find your-
thing.
Go
Go and
and
get
find
your
your
father.
daddy.
Go and find your father. Don't. I'm a stepdad.
Remember, I'm just a step.
That's my
I'm a
point.
stepdad.
That's my point. But my thing is,
I'm a-
yeah. No, that's what he says now. But she's been loading daddy. When she wanted to pee, she was
Okay.
saying, daddy. Now my man's come back. She's saying just
But
now.
then the question was, is he wrong? He's not wrong. The question
He's
is,
not
was he
wrong.
for not wanting to
Furthermore,
pay the rest
I'm
of
going
wedding?
to
Of
the
course not.
dad.
He's not wrong.
Of course not.
I'm not
absolutely
gonna
not
lie
wrong.
to you. If it was me, yeah, this is what I'm doing in it. I'm not paying for the rest of that wedding. Furthermore, if you want to walk this girl down the aisle, yeah, because realistically, my marriage is done, so it's fuck everything, yeah.
Yeah,
so boom.
100%.
Run me my bread, big man, the doctor. If you're not running me my bread, you're not walking down this aisle, yeah. And hear what? I'm not paying for the rest of this wedding. Furthermore, this ain't gonna be no wedding. I'm fucking up everything because I'm not even fucking your mum no more. It's
Man said
long.
I'm not-
And
It's
and-
long.
And
It's
even,
so
no,
long.
hold on. This is
I don't
another
give a
thing
fuck.
that's already pissing me off as well.
That's jail.
No, hold on. Listen to this.
That's jail.
It's not jail, 'cause I ain't done nothing
Listen
wrong.
to this.
I'm not hitting
so
no
wait,
one.
wait. She, yeah.
Which
The woman, the woman, yeah.
Nay.
You,
Funny, that's her name, isn't it?
you're not getting my 50%. No bloody way. Because the doctor, you didn't get his 50%.
Where's your pride?
So, your first husband.
50%.
You're asking.
Or for divorce.
For the first divorce, where was the money?
How do you know they didn't get it?
So where the fuck is your
What?
money? Where's your money?
You're assuming that she didn't get
Okay,
it.
okay, but then where's her money?
They've been spending it for 20 years.
No.
They're spending his money. He bought the cars.
He bought everything.
Been doing everything.
Wait, pause.
So what's hers? What's she done?
Let me pause. Because we're saving TV things now, guys.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
They didn't mention.
They never said. They never said they were doing
They
50-50.
mentioned a
They
divorce.
said he was
Yeah.
doing
They mentioned a
everything.
divorce, yeah?
Yeah.
They didn't mention if they're struggling. It wasn't now. It's not after 20 years that I'm struggling, because if it's 20 years that I'm struggling and your children are like 20, 25 or 27 or whatever, they go and look after yourself.
Yeah.
That means less money that I have to spend. Even if they're homeless, is not a problem.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
I'm
just thinking my other two youths.
Yeah.
Cool. So then I can minimize people out of my life to be able to have my money. No. Okay, cool.
That's the shit that he wasn't doing.
But what I'm saying is, so clearly it was during the time. Do you get what I mean? So if you're scared that, okay, we've done a divorce, I didn't get no money in the first place, maybe, or even if I did, where's your money?
What money?
So that means she didn't get the money then.
No, but this is what I'm saying. They divorced before you got there. They divorced first, and then you was with her. Yeah.
Okay.
So then, let's say the peas is there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. In 20 years, divorce money in 1990 is gonna be gone in 2010, bro.
Of course.
Not if she wasn't spending nothing.
But then this
he
is,
might be.
Do you know why? Do you know why it's even worse?
Why?
Because so you divorce somebody,
Yeah.
Even if you did take half, they're meant to pay child support.
Well, that's what we're talking about.
So you're saying that you can't blame her because she doesn't want to get child support?
No, I'm not saying you can't blame her.
That's what you said.
I just said that she doesn't want. She clearly listen to the words.
She doesn't. It doesn't matter what you want. You have to make
matters.
sacrifices, bro.
Cool.
We're in a relationship. Make sacrifice. We're not even in a relationship. We're in a marriage.
All I'm saying.
To be
is,
fair,
yeah,
this even when I hear stories like this, it makes me not want to get married more and more.
Oh.
Planet, what's the point?
No.
So
When I hear situations like this,
the madness.
I will still get married. I'm just not getting married. Nobody that has kids for other people. Because if it was my own kids, I would not give. I wouldn't have had this problem.
But that's not even the problem.
It's the problem.
The problem is
because
not
if I didn't go out,
if he had your own kids, if
he had his own kids,
you won't be
with
fighting
nobody
nobody
else.
to walk down the
He
hall.
wouldn't be fighting with nobody. He would be the father.
In the beginning, there'll be. Listen, he was taken for a dickhead from day one. You won't be taken for a dickhead. None of you will call my phone and be telling me that how you're paying for two cars and someone else's child. Come on, bro. There's common sense here.
No, but
other kids.
no,
bro.
listen. I will call you, and I was no. I will call you
from the beginning.
Listen, I will call you. Listen, I will call you, and I will say I'm paying for my children's car.
No, but that's you're not. It's besides the point, bro.
No, because your thing was you said we wouldn't call you and say we'd be paying for cars. I will pay for my kid's car. I'm not paying for somebody else's kid's car. I'm not doing it.
That's what he said.
You're saying what I'm saying.
He said, what you said? Somebody else.
Okay, since you guys are just repeating each other's
making me hot in
sentences,
this
it's
place
all
because
great.
of these
It's all
stupid
great.
people.
These stupid
But
bitch.
basically, oh my god.
I see that.
But
No,
basically, since we're talking about like you know, stuff. Yeah, because it's going on and on. But basically, I saw a tweet which was quite, got me thinking. It says it's very interesting how men crave leadership but lack submission.
Yeah.
And then it says it's also very interesting how many females are familiar with submission but not leadership. Do you guys have any thoughts?
That sounds stupid.
No, it's
Why?
very true.
That sounds stupid.
Why does that sound
very
stupid?
True.
In my opinion, we tend to see great leadership
But it's not
skills.
everyone. It's not everyone.
In my opinion, we tend to see great leadership skills from many women because they've learnt leadership by serving first and not leading.
So so there's understanding, yeah. The first thing was there was bare man that want what?
There's loads of hold on. It's very interesting how men crave leadership, but lack.
So they want to be leaders.
So they want to be leaders, but lack submission.
Yeah.
So
submission meaning they want to.
So you know how
they want to.
In relationships, a lot of people say in relationships that are they want their man to lead the relationship, and girls are very comfortable with being the one who's kind of like taking the backseat.
So the man them want leadership, but they don't want to be led.
They lack the ability.
Yeah, they don't. They lack the ability to be led.
They lack the ability to be led.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in loads of situations, sometimes the women are the better leaders, but they basically step down to allow their men, to lead, to be the leaders.
That's just ego.
I don't think that's real.
It's just a fact.
Because for me, I don't. Number one, I don't crave leadership. It's not that deep for me.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep for me.
The only thing for me is don't take man for Egypt.
That's all. But then
don't chat to me like
the other thing is.
Why did you say?
Because
You might crave leadership. I'm
No,
not saying that,
but
what
almost all men came forth
Nah.
with leadership, bro.
What, in a
Is that-
relationship?
almost all men
Hello,
came. Like,
don't come-
even like
Don't come and talk on my relationship.
he said almost all men. So it might
Also-
not, you might be the almost not.
Last week, you spoke about you didn't mind if a girl didn't have a job because you was going to be the breadwinner of the relationship, and then just now one of you two just said that if she said something funny, the 5K would have become 3K. Only a leader can do that.
That's why. Great segue.
Only a leader will do that.
And all
bruv.
I'm saying to you is, you see, like, this is my
You
thing.
can never be.
I get what you mean.
No,
Yeah, it's a part of leadership.
Yeah, but
because
yeah,
it doesn't
but
look
I'm
like
not-
you-
listen.
at the same time, I'm more than happy if she wants to do the thing and be.
And that's what,
I'm
and that's
more than
it. I'm
happy.
more than happy for that. So my thing is this,
I don't mind playing both. Do you get
This is it.
at all?
I know when there's situations where, you lot ever see that meme, when Jay-Z's behind Beyonce? And they're like, oh, when your woman is cussing the people for food and you're just sitting behind because.
Yeah.
But anyway, my thing is, I know when I'm in front of the girl that I'm with, or I'm behind the girl that I'm with. And with that being said, I know when it's my turn to lead, or I know when it's my turn to be led. I know that I'm not 100%. I don't know it all. Do you get it? I don't fucking know it all, and I promise you this: there's certain things with the type of people that I attract myself to, and I like whatever. Their personalities, they're fucking great people, and there's certain aspects of them that are way more better than me. So there's no way that I will make myself lead that, because then that's the blind leading.
The blind.
No, because she's not blind, because she's better in that aspect than me.
The blind leading.
So you
But
know
yeah.
what I mean. So my thing is, I promise you, like I didn't just wake up like this. Obviously, in time, with time and relationships and experience, whatever the case may be, you learn shit in it. So my thing is, like, when I know that this is my strong point, I will be that leader. When I know that, okay, I need to take a seat back, listen and understand, I would also do that. The difference is, when I'm a leader, I'm never going to belittle my babes and make her feel any less. So I expect the same thing. When you're the leader, don't little man me, because when you little man me, you get left on your own.
100%.
But
And that's it.
That's well and good, but unfortunately, that's a minority.
Yeah,
So
100%.
the statement was how many men in it. So obviously we can talk about how we don't mind it and we don't mind it, but fam,
I can't talk.
there's-
I can only talk on my own.
there's thousands of people
Yeah.
that we can see that the majority are craving this attention and craving forms of leadership
Yeah.
and leading blind.
I think
How many man try and do this thing, or try and lead life, or fake it till they make it in all forms of aspects of life, and don't know what they're doing.
I think that.
You get
do
me?
you know
And
what that
people are
is?
blagging that into, like, not just relationships, social gatherings,
Business, everything.
everything. And men constantly want to be the face of something or prove that they are the one
Yeah.
doing the thing.
Everyone
or-
wants to be the ogre at the top. But
yeah,
no one wants
do
to
you get
work.
me? No one wants to. No one wants
wants
to
to
work.
work for the
no one
ogre.
wants to do the work. Do you get me? So everyone wants the success. They wanna, and it happens with trades. Do you get me? So you can release these jeans today, and in 5 years' time, so we've just been doing our thing. Oh, you still selling jeans? Yeah, you still selling jeans? All right, cool. 5 years' time, your jeans are popping. Do you get me? Everyone's fighting. They've released it on social media because everyone likes all this like culture of who's the man behind the brand. Oh, this is Tef's jeans. Tomorrow morning, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna be loading my jeans because I want your fame. I want to be the leader of something, but I'm not ready to put the 5 years through. So guess what? In 3 months' time, when I've only sold 3 pairs of jeans, I might start selling t-shirts. I might leave all of that and start selling makeup.
Fam, they're talking about relationships.
I'm
What are
become.
you talking
It's an
about, man?
example of how people become jacks of all trades, because the same way you can jump from jeans to jumper to t-shirt is the same way you can jump from woman to woman to woman to woman to woman and not actually understand what it means to be in a relationship.
To be honest
Because you
with
want
you,
to lead something that you don't know.
what you're saying there, I guess, understand it. But my thing is, I just feel like it's just.
Your face.
I'm confused.
like-
I don't get it.
Yeah, like
I
that's
don't
what I'm saying.
get- So-
I said,
Alright,
no,
cool.
wait,
Let
no,
me
no,
explain
yeah,
what you don't get.
before you explain,
How
let me
can
just say my
it
thing.
be before I explain if you
No,
don't
let me
get
explain,
it?
please.
You
Let me
don't
all
get
that
it.
time and
But
you
you don't
still-
get it.
No,
But you don't get it.
Can I
So
just
let
say
me.
my point?
No,
you
give
can
me-
say what you're saying. You
Yeah.
had your point.
But your point's
Let
gonna be
me-
based
You're
on
gonna be
something
pointing
you
based on
don't
you
know.
don't get.
No, you don't know because you haven't.
Because
let
you
me
just
So
said
let
to
me
me,
explain something that you
me
don't
just
get.
say
No, bro.
what
Let
I
me
am
finish.
saying.
So you can
No,
understand
my
what I'm
point
saying.
is completely different to
Then
what
let
you're
me
saying.
finish, man. You
So
can come
let
to
me just
yours.
say,
No,
no,
can I
because you
finish?
said it. You
And then
doing
you
all
both
of
said you
that.
don't get it.
And
So let
I
me.
said I
Whilst
semi
you're
understand
not
it.
I just need to piss quickly. I can't. I've been holding it for ages.
Well, then you
so
gotta wait
done.
anyway. All I'm saying to you is, yeah, what with what you're saying,
You can't say what I'm saying because you don't know what I'm saying.
Whoa, I
You said you don't get it.
No, he said you don't get it. I said I semi understand what you're saying, and the reason why I semi understand it is because I don't fully agree with everything. Okay, so all I'm saying to you is I get what you're saying. I just don't agree with it. So that's why I'm saying I don't. I'm on the fence.
So why did you
And
agree with? You don't.
All
get
I'm
it?
saying is that's your point of view, and all I'm saying is I just feel like all that whole energy comes from culture. I feel like because they've seen, I don't know, like their dad, their granddad, or whatever, want to be be the leader or the whatever. Well, basically the leader. They feel like, okay, growing up, this is what I got to be. Just because you've seen your dad be a leader doesn't mean you've seen a good leader. Do you get it? And I feel like, so the thing was, a lot of men want to be leader but don't know how to be submissive, yeah? Now, my thing is, the only reason that can possibly be is that you've seen a leader that don't know how to be submissive. So you feel like, okay, I have to be like this because I've seen a leader, or you look up to, okay, so your dad is somebody you look up to and you've seen him as a leader. So I look up to you and this is a leader and this is who I need to be. You've seen that your dad is a leader, never ever was submissive. Just that wasn't correct, but that's what you've seen. And because that's somebody you look up to and you didn't see no wrong in it, that's what you have to do. Do you know what I mean? Do you see what I'm trying to get at?
Okay.
That's not necessarily the case.
No, I'm not saying that it's the case for everything, but I feel like that's a big problem because a lot of men have false prophets or a false sense or image or understanding of leadership.
So you said the
Because a
same thing
leader
as me
knows
then.
when to, like, okay, for example, sorry for cutting you, but for example, our partnership, you know when to sit down and not say nothing and let me lead. I know when to sit down, not say a word and let you lead. We both, do you get it? That's like we're both leaders in our own way, but we both know when to be submissive and chill.
Yeah.
When you're saying to me, when I'm planning or when I'm doing the logistics in London or outside of London, do you say a word to me? When you're doing promo or when you're saying this and that, do I say a word?
But that's my
Regardless if I don't like it or not, I'm saying this is long. I don't say fuck all because I know that you know more in that remit than I do. So then that's being in that remit. That's being
submissive.
exactly.
But that's my whole point.
But we both know that because we understand or we've seen what real leadership is. And I'm saying a lot of these men have never seen what real leadership is. They see
exactly
a concept
what I'm
of
saying.
it. Okay, cool.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Exactly what I'm saying.
So
That's
you-
exact
okay.
same. But he just doesn't understand what we're
I
saying.
didn't understand. I didn't understand what you were saying.
But
Did you understand what I just
That
said?
was very easy.
He just said exactly the
And
same
all I had
thing.
was the last bit.
That was my
Oh,
whole
was that your point? Oh,
My
okay.
whole point was I was gonna dumb it down was people
Oh,
try
so
to lead.
whoa.
Man said you
What
lot
are you trying to say?
So what you
you
trying to
dumb
say?
to understand what you
Because
said?
No.
I don't understand.
No.
Is that what you're on?
Sometimes the analogies that I might use might not be for your liking, so you won't get it.
Okay, so you don't have to
So
dumb
if
it
you
down.
use
You just need to
analogy
change
for
your
such a
analogy.
fucking-
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so don't dumb it. You didn't dumb it down.
Let me
You
dumb
just
it.
changed
Let
your
me change the analogy.
Your
Yeah,
blood
because
clot.
that analogy wasn't the level that
Yeah,
you guys.
No.
What
No.
Hey, anyway, guys, that's been branded.
Yo, big
Man
man.
said you
Because
lot
what the hell you?
low.
Yeah, he's not making a comeback.
Furthermore, this
You're
is
done out here, mate. You're
done.
done.
Egypt, boy. I'm
You're
back.
done.
You get me? Look, and he didn't even hear everything, but he knew what man was saying.
All it was
Yeah.
a one-liner.
Yeah.
Man was talking about what was he
Clearly.
talking
Yeah,
about?
things. You can't
About-
remember.
Guys, people have to listen to this. You're all shouting.
Clearly,
Oh, yeah,
you
shit,
lot
sorry.
had the same grammar for each other to understand it. Is what I'm saying.
He basically said you lot are lower set.
Yeah, that's basically what you're
You
saying.
lot are taking this wrong.
No.
It's
You
fine.
said dumb it down.
No, I didn't mean dumb it down.
It's alright.
I used the wrong analogy, guys. I was wrong with what I said. Sorry.
Have we got time for one more?
Yeah, we've got time for one more.
No. So
we
what?
got like-
So what? Is that it?
Yeah.
What you thinking?
What's your
bitches?
views on this? Sorry about that, guys.
Literally, basically, more or less what you guys are saying in terms of even in relationships, you don't need to know how to balance it, because a lot of the time, like, there's guys that I know that are they're not submissive at all, and I think a lot of them just happen to be Nigerian. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that it's all of them, but the ones that I have spoken to, a lot of Nigerian men are very, like,
egotistical.
To be fair, Jamaicans are like that as well. It's just not as prominent, and that's probably because half of us didn't have our dads in the yacht.
Literally, the fact of the matter is,
it's the sad truth.
Yeah, but I really believe that in relationships you have to know how to, especially basically to get the best outcome. You're not always going to be the best at a certain thing.
Know which battles to win and lose.
So it's always good that when you're in a relationship, if your man knows how to do something better, then let him do this. If you know how to do something better, because a lot of people, regardless if you have more information on something, because they see themselves as the leader, they will just disregard what you have to say. But at the end of the day, you're the one who's right, or you're the one who's more knowledgeable. It doesn't make sense to come into something and have someone, because you're the man and because I'm the leader, I know best. But sometimes you don't know best, and that's a lot of the time. That's certain things that you have with parents as well. They think, because I'm older, I know best. But as time goes on, you're not with it like you used to be. You don't always know best. So I just think you literally just need to be able to balance it all. Just know who's better at what and go off that.
And another remit, that people turn to, that especially with guys, I'll say it's very misleading. Just because you have the qualities and the skills doesn't give you the authority to be in charge. And it doesn't necessarily mean you can direct us to a better place. Because you might have quality and skills that are on ground level, but the person you might be with might round you off to be a better person. And the rounding and the shaping that the women might do for you might take you leaps and bounds that you've not known. So you might have all the talents in the world, but you haven't poor timekeeping, you're poor on your phone, you're poor on all these other things, so you can't even make it to meetings, you can't make it to these things that are going to make you and put you in the places that are going to allow you to be the best version of yourself. So just because you have the talents doesn't mean you're going to be able to lead. She might be the direction that you need in able to allow, but you're pushing that down because you're seeing things from your eyes. And because it's from your eyes, you're only working on the here and the now. Do you get me? Women are really good at planning today. While they're talking to you about today, they're calculating what's going to happen next year, December. They're very good at planning what's the 1 year goal, 2 year goal, how we gonna achieve the little ticks to get a big tick in this relationship, innit? And unfortunately, a lot of us don't look at that because we're looking at, do you get me? What time are we gonna pattern this and this and this now, today? Do you get where I'm coming from? It's just a catch-22, innit? And you only learn how to lead by one, understanding who you are and where you're going with the person that you're going with. Do you get it?
Cool.
That's a nice way to end the segment.
Period.
Lovely.
Cool.
Well done, give 5. Next, I know
You're
we dumb again.
So childish.
Anyway,
Innit?
That's a lower set, fam.
this thing on his head, he's just moving mad.
Innit? The twist behind it is fucking probably hurting his head.
Man,
Anyway, guys, that's been Branded Podcast.
Whoa.
Thank you for watching us.
Yo, you're not locked into the Branded Podcast with Invin, Beatz, Mike, Teff, and Bradley. We branded, baby.